Governor Gretchen Whitmer was in Kentwood today talking about the prospects of getting a new state budget by a week from tomorrow.
Political reporter Rick Albin's been following the budget process and is here with an update. Rick.
Sue and Brian, the governor was at the local school to help serve lunch to students to highlight the importance of maintaining the free breakfast and lunch programs that are not included as a line item in the current House Republican budget. But the governor, like Speaker Matt Hall, when I talked to him this past weekend on Mackinac Island, both seem to share the same belief that a budget for the new fiscal year can be hammered out by that deadline, and they both seem to be able to work together to do just that. Here they are, back to back, the governor today in Kentwood and the speaker on Saturday on the island.
That Speaker Hall is serious about having a budget that he's got a lot of priorities, and I think that we can write a budget that checks off things that are on my list, checks off things that are on the House Republicans list and the Senate Democrats list, so that every one of us can say we got some victories here, but every one of us is going to have to make some sacrifices too. That's how budgets are done, especially in these times when we've got tighter resources and everything's more expensive. People are feeling it at home, they're making hard decisions. We got to do that in state government too.
I always keep my ear to the ground, and from time to time I hear things that I cannot substantiate, but the most recent thing I've heard is that there may be reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, I've been working with Governor Whitmer. We have a good relationship. We have different opinions, but I think the governor and I both understand that we need to compromise and we need to get a budget done. I believe we're going to get a budget done on time. If we don't get a budget done on time, it's going to be because of Senate Democrats.
Ultimately, all three leaders will have to be able to find something they like enough in that budget to sign off on the stuff that they don't want. Normally, that middle ground can be found, and I can only assume that the two leaders are legitimately working towards that with the Senate Majority Leader. But it's worth pointing out that the Senate and House budgets are about $5 billion and philosophically miles apart. If they come up with a deal by next Tuesday, a lot of people are going to have to find a lot of flexibility between now and then. Brian?